Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me this week. This is your weekly reading for August 18th to the 24th. So we're going to get right into your reading. But first, I want to welcome those of you that are new to my channel. Thank you very much for taking the time out to spend with me here today. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you again for all of your love, support, for all of your likes, shares, for subscribing to my channel, for leaving wonderful, positive, motivating comments. I love to connect with your energy, so thank you so very much. All right, Gemini, we are going to get your angel number, and we will reveal this number and message at the end of the reading. And we'll see how that ties into your reading, or if it's an additional message that the angels are just trying to communicate with you at this time. Right, Gemini, we have an exciting week because we have the new moon on August 23rd in the sign Virgo. So always we know new moon energy is a great time to develop a plan. It's great to set our intentions and to really manifest the things that we want in our life. There's a sense of practicality with the Virgo energy, but it's also about really turning your dreams into something sustainable because of that Virgo energy. So great time to really start thinking about what it is that you want to set those intentions for. All right, incoming energies for the beautiful sign Gemini. I did see a lot of financial relief. I feel like your finances are taking a new turn. So with the pre-shuffle, it's kind of what I was getting at with the 9 of coins coming up. So you got a very powerful message this week, and that's why they're only giving you the one incoming energy. And it's number 1, awareness. This is the magician. So it is all about those powerful transformations that you have the capability and ability to do because you, Gemini, are a creator. You are a visionary. You know what you want. You know what you need to do to go after it. And the universe is really saying here are the tools that you need to really bring this into your reality. You have a great sense of awareness about the things that you want out of your life, whether it's relationships, whether it's higher paying jobs, whether it's career advancements, whether it's buying a house, whatever it is, because Gemini, you're all different. You're all so unique. You're all so wonderful. My attachment to Gemini is incredible. My whole life, I'm Sagittarius, so my polarity sign, my opposite sign is Gemini. My whole life, I have been surrounded by Geminis, and then I was blessed with 3 children, all Gemini. So I definitely can feel your energy, and I know that this awareness card is definitely an extension of who you are and the magic that you have within your heart. And I truly believe that this awareness is something that is going to be very relevant this week for you. Whether you're developing some new skills, having a better understanding about your life purpose, there's something deeper going on. And it is something that is putting you in a position of really being able to manifest the things that you want. I'm going to leave that card right there. We're going to look at underneath the card. Let's see, underneath the deck. Let's see what your current energies are. There's a new passion ignited within you, okay? So you've got the number 1 twice already, all right? New beginnings are happening for you. This is the Ace of Wands. New energies surrounding you. You are ready to look at opportunities with a greater sense of excitement. There is something exciting happening around you at this time. And again, it could be new relationships, new friendships. It could be new family members. It could be a passionate new creative endeavor, a new travel idea, whatever the case may be. There's that passion ignited. Out with old energy, in with new energy, because you are moving on. Number 6, you are moving across those rocky shores, okay? They're gone. Like the water is now peaceful. There's light coming in. You can see things better. You have a greater sense of awareness. You know what it is you want. You feel confident with that. And there is definitely some sort of new opportunity presenting itself. And you are moving on. Number 12 is the sacrifice card. It's ruled by Neptune. It is called the Hanging Man in the traditional tarot deck, major arcana card. There's a rainbow here for a reason. It's because you're seeing things from a new perspective or a new lens. It's opening up things. It's helping you to move on because you currently have been taking a little bit of a delay to look at a situation or something differently. And although sometimes it feels like a sacrifice, it's something that you are welcoming. It's an energy that you have said, I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of my time because I want to see something differently. And what it's doing is it's giving you the strength to move on, and it's you ready to really accept the new opportunities that are coming in for you. You're bringing these opportunities in because of your hard work, because of what you have been manifesting maybe for some time. But this seems to be the week where things are starting to roll in for you. All right, Gemini, we're going to get 6 cards. Let's start with the first 2 cards, and then we're going to clarify them. So let's see what's happening here for you. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. We've got Queen of Cups and Justice. Beautiful. All right, we've got the Queen of Cups starting with very feminine energy, no gender with the cards, can be water signs. So if there's supportive energies around you, could be watery energy. So that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be also in your birth chart. So if you know your birth chart, it could very well be that as well. Maybe it's none of those things. The Queen of Cups is loyal, understanding, caring. She's like a warm hug. Sometimes she can represent motherly energies, so she kind of takes on that little bit of a role. So it could definitely be you as well. But the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She follows a very spiritual path. Again, it shows through her dedication, through her willingness to wear her heart on her sleeve. And you know what? She's comfortable doing that. But she trusts in that. All right, so love surrounds you there with that Queen of Cups. Very supportive energy, loyal. Somebody you can trust. If you're looking for somebody to bring you some wise advice or to be understanding, she's going to be the best source of support for you. The Justice card, number 11, is Libran energy. It's major arcana. This is fairness. This is karmic energy. This is balancing of the scales. This is again, like I said, it's the universe bringing fairness your way. If you've been waiting on some sort of a verdict or something, there's fairness in this card. Could be something to do with your heart, who you give your heart to. There's balance there as well. I feel like there's a lot of good energy in this Justice card. Let's get more into it with the clarifying card. Let's see what's happening here with the Queen of Cups and the Justice. Let's see what's happening there. This is for the beautiful sign Gemini. And we've got the Fool. You are on a new adventure. For some of you, there's a lot of Libran energy here, so a lot of balancing of the scales. You're balancing out your emotions as well. Feeling like you feel like you can give your heart to a certain, to something. Maybe it's a new venture that's opening up for you, a new beginning or a new sense of renewal, but you can feel very confident in giving your heart and putting your heart and soul into it because there's a lot of generosity, there's a lot of balanced energy in this, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new idea. There is a new beginning that's starting in for you here with this Fool, 0, limitless opportunities. Again, there's a world of opportunities that are available to you right now, and you have this great sense of awareness. You are the magician. You are the creator. This is an exciting time for you. It's linked to the passion ignited with the Ace over here, because this is about really ready to set sails on a new adventure in your life. It's like you're ready to go, and no matter what happens, because things happen unexpectedly as we journey on a new path. I feel like there's a sense of protection around you that is showing that this is I really feel like this is something that you're meant to do. It's like karmic justice. It's like it's your time. This is your time to adventure into this new path. Could be a new relationship, could be a new job, new way of thinking. Emotionally, you're opening up your heart to the new ideas that are surrounding you, that are coming in for you. Let's see what's happening here. All right, we've got the Emperor. Okay, so I'm happy to say the Emperor, number 4, Aries energy, being a major arcana card, this shows that you're taking power and control over situations in your life. And I'm happy to see this because it comes right above the number 15, the Devil, Capricorn energy. The Devil energy is where we feel distracted, we feel temptation, we feel controlled, we feel like somebody else is controlling something in our life. But you see the Emperor being on top of that, it shows you're taking your power back. There is something that I believe that you are working through something very powerful that has had a powerful force over you for some time, whether that's a person, a work situation, a family member, a love situation, your own thoughts, your own addictions, your own way of thinking of things. You feel maybe you've been feeling trapped in those thoughts, but there's something new opening up for you here. And with the Justice to the left of it, this, I feel, is being released. You're taking control and power over something in your life where you may have felt powerless before. But there's a new energy taking place here. All right, let's get the clarifying card for the Emperor and the Devil. I feel like it's going to tell me that I need to go through it again. There were some cards that wanted to flip. We need that opportunity for them to come right out if that's the case. All right, so we've got a Two of Pentacles here, and it's again, this is kind of in alignment here with the Justice card because we can see the balancing of the scales. You're sitting in a meditative state. So I feel like you're receiving very intuitive messages. I feel like you are receiving some sort of communications here, and it could be spiritual communication. But there's these Two Pentacles, which is very grounding energy. It's because you need to release the control of whatever the situation is. So whatever has been controlling something and making you feel trapped or feeling like your hands are tied, you are now on the other end of the spectrum here, which is fantastic. So, you're looking on one side here. On the left, you've got the Devil, and on the right, you've got the Emperor, and you're feeling at peace because you're able to control the situation now. You've got everything under control. You're letting go of those things in your life from the past that have caused those distractions or those restrictions. And you're letting that go and see the balance and the peace. You breathe in. You're breathing out, breathing in and inhaling new energy, and you're exhaling whatever that toxic energy was. You are in control of your life. You are in control of everything that's happening around you. And there's this great sense of peace that comes with this new element. And it helps you to set forth on your new journey because there's a new path that's opening up for you. Something that has and creates more fairness. A contract that some of you may have felt was not good for you is you're in a powerful position right now. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of fairness. And I do believe that. We got the King of Swords here and the Lovers. A lot of your energy is showing up in this reading, especially with the Lovers as the last card here. Let's start with the King of Swords, though. So the King of Swords is a very, very powerful king. He's very intellectual. Of course, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, but he certainly has the answers because he searches for the answers. He wants to get to the root of things. So he is inquisitive. He is knowledgeable. He is looking at things with a great sense of awareness. And if you are looking for numbers, if you are looking for contract details, if you're looking for fairness with some sort of outcome that you feel maybe you were being controlled in a negative aspect, the King of Swords has the information that you need to break yourself free from this. So for some of you, it certainly could be a contract of some sort, and contracts can be partnerships with love. They can be partnerships with work. Whatever the case is, there's balance in the center of your reading, and whatever you are inhaling is the positive. Whatever you're exhaling is the negative. And I feel like the King of Swords, it could be your energy, and you yourself could be the searcher of this knowledge. Some sort of information is coming in, and I believe that it is really providing you with a lot of fairness. Okay, there's a lot of fairness here. The Lovers card number 6 is Gemini. It represents Gemini. This is you showing through with your own energy. And I feel like there's choices and decisions that are going to be required on your part, but the King of Swords has the answers. The answers are there for you this week. Let's get your clarifying card here for the King of Swords and the 6, the Lovers. Let's find out what that is. And you've got the Tower. So there are some major changes happening in your life. Absolutely. This is a very transformative time for you. The number 16, the Tower. So there is the ending of whatever you've been feeling has been controlling something. And there's a new, stronger foundation coming into play for you here. There's a new sense of passion ignited and a whole new beginning. Maybe your life in which you have been preparing it has felt a little bit unstable, but this Tower card is showing you that change is actually the best thing, because now you can reformulate this structure. I'm going to get another card here. I'm doing things a little different with you, Gemini, because you've got an interesting path that's happening here for you, because there's lots of choices here. I think that you are going to be, with the Tower card and the Lovers, it is all about new choices that you're making. Somebody is bringing you, it could be legal advice. There could be some sort of advice coming to you that really is helping to change things. And then you got the Judgment card. This is beautiful. This is a whole new renewal, a whole new rebirth. The Judgment card is number 20. It's ruled by Pluto. So there's a lot of significant change happening in your life and a lot of transformations, and these transformations are for your well-being. They are actually going to help you take control of things in your life. Where you have felt out of control, you are actually in a control position. This Tower moment that is happening here is actually bringing you a whole new rebirth, a whole new revitalized sense of energy as well. It's not just about the energy, though. It's not just about your energy feeling uplifted and in control. It's about your whole life taking a shift for the better. You have a greater sense of awareness about the things that you want in your life and the things that you don't want in your life, because you yourself are in a powerful position to make the changes. You can make the decisions. The Lovers is about making those choices and decisions. There's a lot of wisdom in this Judgment card. This is a card about compassionately reviewing your past. Something in your past it's going through a restructure. We have to release something for the past because we're rebuilding something stronger. Your better contract, better agreement, better partnerships, better everything in your life is looking healthier, Gemini. It's a transition that you're going through, but it is for your betterment internally, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. This awareness is you. You are the creator. You are the magician, and you are bringing in all of this positive awareness. You are now not hiding yourself from the devil energy. You're actually opening yourself up to the changes that need to take place so that you can venture on a new path that brings more fairness, balance, justice your way. All right, let's get right into your angel messages. Let's find out what the angels would like to share. These are the Moonology cards. So let's see for you, Gemini. Spirit angels, guides. There we go. We've got one there. There. All right, you've got lots of energies from your angels here. Let's start. It says moon in detriment. It says to cut your losses. Yes, you are cutting your losses. Why? Because you no longer want that devil energy in your life. When we have the courage and the strength to cut our losses, it's because we are taking control of a situation and we are saying time is of the essence. I have a new greater sense of awareness, and I know I'm a creator, and I know that I'm in a very powerful position. There's things in my life that were not building the strong foundation that I want, so I'm going to cut my losses because I'm ready to rebuild. I'm ready for this renewal. And then you get beginnings. You see, this is what's great. You're cutting your losses with the Tower card because you don't want to be controlled by the devil. Now you're bringing in the new moon. Look at this new moon beginnings. So this new moon cycle for you on August 23rd is a powerful, powerful placement for you, Gemini. Beginnings are happening for you. New beginnings. We see that with the Fool energy as well. Plus with the two aces, with the awareness and with the passion ignited. And then we've got cleansing, and it's the moon rise. Look at that. It's the cleansing, and this is how you feel once you begin on this new journey, once you have left and cut your losses and let go of the things in your life that were not building strong foundations for you, whether that's toxic people, toxic jobs, family members, friends, a circle of non-supporters. You're letting all of that go and you are cleansing your soul. You're going through a renewal. You're going through a rebirth. That is what that Judgment card is. That rainbow of color is there for a reason, because it's showing that things are aligning for you, and that those troublesome times where you are going through major changes and restructuring things in your life, cutting your losses, you can now feel like this is the healing card behind it. The cleansing is very much like the Two of Pentacles, feeling balance restored in your life as well. If you look here, this is an infinity sign here. It shows there's infinite possibilities. The Awareness card, or the Magician, also has the infinity sign over top of his head. No gender. So I really feel like you are really starting to feel a sense of peace, a sense of calm as you move towards excitement, a new excited path. All right, new beginnings definitely happening here for you. Let's look at your oracle messages, and then we will close out your reading with your angel message there. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm seeing, I'm feeling number ones for sure. Aces for sure. I'm also feeling somewhat the number 2. So keep that in line as well. Aces and 2s. Okay, so guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. If there is any guilt that you have been feeling, it's time to cut your losses. It's time to let it go. Basically, like you're doing here, you're breathing it in and you are letting it go. Goodbye. It is gone. And it says, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. And that is so true. Keep that in mind. You know, sometimes for some of you, it could have something to do with a personal relationship. Sometimes we have to cut our losses because we have to remember we cannot change people. If people are toxic, or people are controlling, or people are you know, in that sort of negative energy, we cannot change that at all. Only they can change themselves. You can change yourself as well. You're the only one that can make changes. And I believe that you are, because you're taking on a very powerful position this week. You are the emperor. You're taking the lead in your life. You're taking a very powerful stance. And you have the Magician energy within you this week to show that you can really bring things into light, into reality. All right, let's get to your final card here. And you've got gratitude. How lovely. It's 85, 85, and it's about patience, gratitude, abundance, perspective, success, appreciation, and a ripple effect. So it says, focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. All right, beautiful. What am I grateful for today, and how can focusing on these aspects enhance my overall sense of abundance and success? So it's take a moment each day to list 3 things you are grateful for. Reflect on how these positive aspects impact your life and how they can inspire further abundance and success. So these are just little messages from your angels that maybe helps you really start to have a greater understanding of the abundance and the success and the appreciation for all of these things that are coming in. This ripple effect, these changes, this powerful stance that you're taking in your life is that ripple effect, and you're going to start to see a whole new sense of rebirth. This whole new beginning is starting to align for you, Gemini. 85, 85. Thank you so very much for sharing your time with me here today. I really appreciate it. I certainly hope that this reading resonates, or parts of it do. Please leave those wonderful positive comments. I love to connect with your energy. And until next week, sending love, light, and positive vibes.